Ciao a tutti ragazzi di TubboNubbo e ben trovati su un nuovo episodio di Ducktales. Quest'oggi partiamo già dal deposito di Paperone e ci dirigiamo verso l'Amazzonia.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
Strano, per essere un volo di Jet McQuack mi sembra pure abbastanza regolare. Io mi ricordo nella serie era sempre un disastro e non sapevo atterrare. Questo non è un atterraggio di Jet McQuack.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Ok.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You
Una
wouldn't,
ricerca del
Launchpad.
tempio.
The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it. Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Ok, che ci dovremmo fare con questa onda?
Stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? Getting kind of hungry up here.
Una pizzeria.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
Ok. Non si salta su questo. Abbiamo imparato.
Yippee! Another coin, and this one had an inscription of an eagle.
So soldi.
Ow, ow, ow!
Direi raccogliamo.
Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
Ok, quindi stiamo raccogliendo monete. Vediamo cosa ci possono servire.
Building 1, building 2. A coin showing the sun. Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her?
Oh, la signora Beakley, la domestica del cara. Come dovrà arrivare laggiù? Altra strada. Ops.
Onward and upward.
Niente, finisce di nuovo.
Yippee! Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh,
Giustamente
you'd
mettiamo
best
la
find
riserva
those
di
fuel
benzina nel
canisters, for the
portaguanti.
next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise? Come in, Launchpad. I've found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right. Trouble spotting it is.
Ok. Però ovviamente non abbiamo tutte le monete. Quindi andiamo alla ricerca delle monete che mancano. Ma non è vero, non mi ha preso.
Oh, drat. Up I go. Hold! Onward. Oh.
Dobbiamo andare qui giù.
Up I go. Onward and upward. What a beauty. Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad, Mr.
no,
McD.
ciao.
Come in, Mr. Mc...
Ok.
Launchpad,
Adesso me lo ricordo già come quack.
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And Nels. And also Nels.
It's mine.
Ecco, adesso ci sarebbe bisogno di qualcosa per recuperare un po' di vita.
Oh,
Ma non è vero! Niente, quindi questo tentativo è andato male. Adesso dobbiamo andare lì giù.
oh. Ow, ow, ow.
Sputami dall'altra parte, no?
No point in hanging around here.
Ok.
Fire one. I've still got it. I didn't get to be number one by backing down. Would you look at the size of this diamond?
E abbiamo trovato l'ultimo
Look at this
moneta.
one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique.
No, ne manca ancora una. Continuiamo giù.
Ouch! Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McGee,
Ok,
I had a
dovremmo
thought.
averle
Launchpad,
tutte.
why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
Come si dice, fatti una domanda e datti una risposta.
Things are looking up for old McDuck.
Ritorniamo su. E vediamo calabroni.
Watch it.
Niente. Stanno queste piante carnivore che ci trovano decisamente appetibili.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Munko Kapquak's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Oh no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
E questa sarebbe la parola magica?
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Munko Kapquak. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Quindi dovremmo andare a prendere. Come dovrà arrivare lassù?
Up by the beam of light.
invitiamo un po' di gente, va. Monetine. Ci mette. Chi se ne frega? Io... No. Procediamo così nel dubbio. A che punto siamo?
Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time.
Dai. Che cosa c'è? C'è un'apertura finta. Ok. Procediamo.
Treasure! 1,000,000,001, 1,000,002. Now that's what I call a ruby. What a beauty. Make way.
Ok, era uno stereotipo un po' alla Indiana Jones.
Treasure!
Raccogliamo tesori.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
Siamo sedi da una parte. No, non si procede in qua.
Oh, no, you don't.
Ok, ecco il nostro.
Ouch!
Sbagliamo la tecnica.
Couldn't get rich by being foolish. Fire! I've never seen a gem like this before.
Ah, ok, ok.
Ow, ow, ow!
Evviva le pietre che cadono. Ok, ci avviciniamo al boss.
Ow, ow, ow!
Ok, saltavo.
Oh no!
E adesso ci prepariamo ad affrontare il
There
boss.
it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot.
Volevi. Ok.
Catch me, kilts. What was
Qualcuno
that?
grosso? Che bello. E iniziamo bene.
Oh, no, you don't. Ow, ow, ow!
Ok. Wow. Adesso. Perfetto, sono rimasto un po' schiacciato.
How dare you?
Ma con mezzo cuore dubito che ce la facciamo. E ci salta in testa, giustamente. E ripartiamo. Dai. Seguiamo il pattern. Niente, ci cade sempre in testa questa testa. Ok, quindi stavolta cade da quest'altro verso. E adesso giustamente. No? Bene. E siamo di nuovo con mezzo cuore. Vabbè.
Didn't they get rich by being foolish?
Ho rotto questa testa di marmo.
Hurry, Mr. McD! This place has fallen to pieces.
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter.
O forse sì.
Get us out of here, Launchpad. I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be
Questi
returned
poi
to
sembrano dei
us.
bassotti
For
pigmei.
hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, feathered one. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing, eh, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace.
O meglio, anche levati dalle scatole.
After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
E abbiamo finito il primo livello.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
Direi che possiamo andare a vedere lo stato del deposito, che si è arricchito dello scettro del re degli Inca e un po' si sta innalzando. È un livello ancora basso di gioie, ma non ci lasciamo intimidire. Bene, con questo si conclude anche questo episodio su Ducktales. Spero vi siate divertiti. Se non avete già fatto, iscrivetevi ai nostri canali social, lasciate possibilmente un like al video e ci vediamo presto. Ciao!